And a good look there at venerable Dodger Stadium here in Southern California as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
One guy that's starting to make a name for himself is Matt Kemp. This guy plays the game with a confidence and swagger you don't see in a lot of young guys. He may have some struggles while he's learning the ropes, but mark my words, he's going to put up some big numbers down the line.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments, but first let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second, he'll be in center. Dan Uggla bats third, he's at second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu will be at first base and hit sixth. Matt Trainer is behind the plate, he'll hit seventh. Alfredo Amezaga will hit eighth and play third. Ricky Nolasco will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll go to work against a former All-Star right-hander Jason Schmidt. Schmidt had some great seasons in San Francisco in the early part of the decade, but ran into elbow trouble in his first season down south, making only 6 starts in 2007. We'll see if he can get things back on track this time around. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Dan Uggla steps in now. And a ball 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. And a look now at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. Rafael Furcal will lead things off and be the shortstop. Next comes Matt Kemp, the right fielder. James Loney will bat third. He's at first base. Jeff Kent is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Delwyn Young bats fifth. He's in center field. Gary Bennett will do the catching. He bats 6th. Jason Repko will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Andy LaRoche will hit 8th and play 3rd. And on the mound in this one, batting in the 9 spot, former All-Star Jason Schmidt. Ricky Nolasco will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box now is the shortstop Rafael Furcal as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And that misses for ball 1.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Here's the full count offering. And he gets around on the fastball here and sends one deep down the right field line. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning.
Well, he gets the bat through the zone quickly that time and pulled it down the line, but he got under it a little too much.
Matt Kemp will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it. 2 gone. James Loney will be the batter. Ball hit high in the air down the right field line, but he hooked this one a bit too much, and this one's going to be a long foul ball. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second. sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Josh Willingham will step in now. Schmidt will go to first here, and he just does get his hand back in time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Looking for call. Barehanded for one. On to first, and they get the double play. And so two are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Now here's the first pitch. And Schmidt really rearing back now as that fastball gets him ahead 0-1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Jeff Kent will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Eglo's throw is right there for the first out. Delwyn Young will stand in. And that misses, ball one.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike one.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And this is on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gary Bennett will get his first cuts here. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Now a bullet toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Around first, heading for second now. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, sometimes when you feature a fastball exclusively in an at-bat, guys can time that thing and sit on it. He just rips this one for 2 bases.
Jason Repko will take his first cut to the ball game here. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Mark of a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a foul ball straight back. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. Matt Trainer's ready to go here as we begin the third. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a soft liner to the right side, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. And Schmidt's pitch is a fastball that's on the ground for Furcal at shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Alfredo Amezaga will get his first shot at it here. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. .0 on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Ricky Nolasco will be the batter. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
.1 on the way. Now a swing and a little sinking liner toward left. Coming on is Repko, but it's in there, a base hit.
Well, this isn't the greatest swing you're going to see. Pitchers don't get a lot of time in the cage, mind you, but this one works out for it.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And there's the fastball by Schmidt as he just pumps it by him for strike 1. this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Andy LaRoche makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is hit in the air out toward Willingham in left field. And he puts it away for the first down. Jason Schmidt will stand in for the first time here. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Swinging a soft liner out toward left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, and when you've got the pitcher at the plate, there's an out you got to count on getting.
Rafael Furcal will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Willingham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in the young right fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Yeah, he broke one off there to start the at-bat. That's a good pitch.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Bravo!
He waits. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Cameron Maben will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one gone now for Dan Uggla. In there for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Here it comes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
The 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets Hermida as he's set down for the second out.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
So two men are gone here in the Florida fourth, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Oh, had him buckling on that one.
Two out here and a runner at second. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Look back by Schmidt. Now the pitch. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. James Loney will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. here's a fastball called for strike one.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
Pitch on the way. Misses, ball two.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Fouled back. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. To right field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and here comes the former MVP, Jeff Kemp. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
No, foul ball.
Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you'll see this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
Delwyn Young will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Ball three. 3-0.
Still no walks for him here tonight, but on 3-0, he's looking one right in the face here.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
And this guy might not strike fear into anyone's heart, but be careful here, 3-1.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
And that one had some real zip to it.
And this is lined softly here to the left side. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Willingham has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Gary Bennett will take his cuts now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Low for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 2 now.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
The 1-0 from Schmidt. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Kemp will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Jason Repko will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. That's too high, ball 2. And this one finds the corner for strike 1. And that's in there on the high outside corner, 2-2 now.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Andy LaRoche will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that misses 2-0.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is safe on a close play. Jason Schmidt will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in now, the shortstop, Rafael Furcal. In there, no balls and a strike.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. In there, 1-2 now. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Softly on a line to third. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. A run in, the throw to third, and he is safe on a close play. Josh Johnson is going to have his work cut out for him here. Matt Kemp will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's the first offering. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
Still without a hit so far, so he'll need to get one soon if he wants to get his streak to 10 games.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Jeff Kemp will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Lays off 1-0.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
4 runs here in this half inning. The 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Two pitch on the way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Ramirez on to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Delwyn Young will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Kent aboard at first. The pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
The runner at first has got to make sure he's going to the plate before he breaks.
Has a look, now the pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Maben is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Mike Jacobs will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The pitch. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And they bunch him up inside on this one as it's grounded to short. Throw is high, and it's over his head. And he in there. Cameron Maben will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Yeah, and the young rookie looks a bit overmatched at the plate right here.
Two and one.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Repko is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are two men gone. Dan Uggla will dig in. He doubled his last time. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. LaRoche has got it, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Dodgers out in front, 4-0. And with the Dodgers getting ready to take their hacks here in the 6th inning, let's once again turn to our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared to this point. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Gary Bennett will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Line hard to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jason Repko will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Uggla for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And digging in is the third baseman, Andy LaRoche. Fouled straight back. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Base hit. Jason Schmidt will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And with a shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
Swing and a miss there by Schmidt, and the count moves ahead to 0-2 now.
And he's been late on both of these fastballs.
2 out with the man at first. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. LA's on top 4-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And with the 4, 5, and 6 guys due up here in the 7th, this would appear to be one of their last good shots to get something started.
Now it's 2-0.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
The 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Away with a fastball, then right back in with it. He is definitely hitting his spots here.
Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jorge Cantu will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And this is low, ball 1.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
On the way. And he takes a cold strike 1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, got to just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Hit hard to the right side, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. fouled straight back. And this is in the air right to the left fielder. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. Very good inning there for the Bulldog, Jason Schmidt. His guys are up 4-0. Rafael Furcal will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And they get him at first as Furcal's retired, trying to bunt his way on. Matt Kemp will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And he's able to track this one down on the run for route number 2. James Loney will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Dodgers lead it 4-0. Matt Trainer will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I mean, they just can't touch him tonight.
Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
See if they try and stay out there again.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
one to deep right field. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Scott Podsednik will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is up and in, ball 1.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Podsednik not going. The pitch, and that misses. 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Cameron Maybin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Dodgers out in front 4-0. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Jeff Kent will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is bounced foul heading toward Larry Bowen, the third base coaching box. And the pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Foul.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. Base hit. Delwyn Young will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now the 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
And he misses 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
And, Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Gary Bennett will dig in. He singled his last time around. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And he throws it away. Jason Repko will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
From the stretch. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead, 0-2.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Oh!
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Andy LaRoche will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Out.
Pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 4-0. Dan Ugla will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And if things hold up, he'd be in line for his second shutout of the year.
Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. Jeremy Hermida steps in now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. One out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Just off the plate and high, ball one. Slider is in there. Now it's 1-2.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Josh Willingham will stand in as their last chance now. And here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for Willingham. Should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, this is just a great at-bat. When you're 0 for 3 in the ball game like he was, you go up to the plate thinking right center field gap, and that's just where he put that one.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, strike one.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
He's ready now, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Looking to make a game of this yet. Don't count these guys out, especially when they're only down 3 now.
And now Joe Torre up and out of the dugout heading for home plate, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. New pitcher coming on, and it's the highly prized burly youngster Jonathan Broxton. Matt Trainer will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Matt, it's always important to come out of the bullpen throwing strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that was just about ball game there. He barely stopped his swing in time.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
Swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And these guys really played their hearts out tonight here in front of their home fans. They did a little bit of everything, and when you play together as a team, good things are usually going to happen.
So pretty good ball game all told here in this one, Soup. And let's go now to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 good innings, and he was on his game here in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Dodgers win it 4-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.